Vieux Secondary School students pounded the pavement and asphalt Friday, marching through the neighboring Larissus community with a powerful message of peace and unity.
But I've reached a place, Lord Father, where I can say, Heavenly Father, that the Prince of Peace is in my heart. And I'm inviting each and everyone this morning, Lord Father, to have the same resolution, Lord Father, so that we, Heavenly Father, can make our nation, Heavenly Father, a better place.
The Peace Project themed Cultivating a Culture of Peace began with a special assembly on the school compound.
Peace is a necessity and the foundation of our humanity. If we want to thrive, we must choose peace over conflict, forgiveness over revenge, understanding over settling scores. In Proverbs, we learn, those who promote peace have joy. I am proud of the many of you students who embody the spirit of peace-driven purpose. We see you striving each day, and we encourage you to keep working on being your best selves. I urge you to remember the principle of reciprocity. What we put out into the world inevitably comes back to us. If you seek peace, you must first put it out there. If you seek peace, don't just speak to your friends. Reach out to those you may misunderstand. Why? Because peace grows from understanding.
The event featured remarks from ex-convict and Bordelais inmate who shared his personal journey of redemption.
And here I am, behind bars, high school dropout, poverty, product of environment, and this man is telling me God is gonna do a miracle in my life. And I just had to believe. That's the best I could do. Just have faith and say, okay. And 2 months after that, I left prison. Basically, the judge wanted to give me 10 years. When the judge told me 10 years, my mind drift. I was like, well done, you'll play your football, you'll do your CXC in Bordelais, you know. I kept thinking positive, like, you know, you have 3 years there, you mean 4 more years, and out of the blue, my lawyer stand up and he spoke, and then from 10 years to home. So it's like God was just testing my attitude, you know. And before the prison, I was an artist. I was singing, and it's badness alone. It'd have to be gun, it'd have to be killing, nothing else. That's all I was listening to, nothing else. But after prison, it's like God changed my music. You never see like Christ tell you die to yourself. Now I understand what it means. Because the guy I was 8 years ago, that's not me right there.
RISE founder and peace activist Dr. Stephen King also addressed the students, urging them to be peace generators in their families and communities.
Which has always been a groundbreaking school, to break ground and show other schools how a peace process happens. And I want you all to do it in your families and in your communities, because very often our very parents and families fuel the negativity. And I want you to be strong, because you are. I want you to be strong even in your house, to tell your mother or your father, Mommy, not so we do it, Mommy. This is how we do. Okay? I want you to be strong. You must be a peace generator, a lover in every aspect of your life, without exception. There is no exception. There is no place where you can be anything else but a peace mediator and a lover of life and people. Vieux has seen the negative forces. Some of the worst violence last year, Vieux. We have seen the worst. We have been at the worst. But you know something? We are much better than that. And because of that worst, we are the leaders to take the rest of the country where it has to go. We have to show them.
After the assembly, the students marched through the streets carrying placards with messages of peace and unity. The march concluded back at the school compound, where organizers say this is just the beginning of their efforts to cultivate the culture of peace in Vieux. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.